Hi, I'm Cameron Meredith with ADU West Coast. Today, we're going to talk about some rental scenarios for single family properties that have ADUs. I'm just generally talking Los Angeles, Orange County area. So these rental comps are based upon West LA, East LA, just to give you kind of an example. So, do your own numbers based upon whatever area your property is located in. But again, this is just an example to show you guys the different scenarios. So, um, and this could apply to either a garage conversion or a ground up ADU in the backyard. Obviously, the ground up is going to be more cost effective to build if rather than if you're going to build from the ground up. So, we'll go through each scenario here, but the first one is if you have a family or you wanted to live in the bigger half, you could live in the main residence and rent the ADU out. This would be approximately 400 square feet. That's like your average two-car garage. You could do a one bedroom or you could do a studio with that. And West LA, East LA, certain parts will get 1600. In LA, Orange County, greater area, I would say you can get at least 1500 for those. So again, that's more for a family. You want to live in the front house, make some extra income, rent out the garage, which will be a good source of cash flow. The second option would be live in the ADU and rent the main house out. That would be a good scenario for someone that wants to pay off their mortgage, and possibly cash flow depending on what type of loan you have. But you pretty much, if you're going to rent that main house out, let's say you get 4,000 a month for it, it's a four bedroom. um, you can essentially, again, depending on what loan you have, but it will pay your mortgage and possibly some if you could cash flow, again, depending on what type of rate and mortgage you have. So that's a good option because you can also customize the ADU. If you didn't want your standard ADU, if you wanted California doors, something more customizable, vaulted ceilings, etc. That way you could live in that back unit and kind of design it exactly how you'd like it. That way it's comfortable. And again, you rent the main house out for um, anywhere from 34 to 4,000 for a four bedroom. The third option would be very common for people that retire or find a second home. A lot of people are leaving California, and a lot of people have a lot of equity in their home. So this would be a common option for someone that wants to keep their property. They could build an ADU again out of the garage or in the backyard, and they could not only rent the front house out, but also rent the ADU out as well. Um, and again, this is a great option for someone that wants some extra income. They can move off to, again, another state or retire somewhere, Palm Springs, whatever it is, Hawaii, and still have income property here in California. So, again, these are just random scenarios, just three main ones to share with you guys. But there's all sorts of ways that we can work with ADUs because there's also a junior ADU option, which I didn't want to get into too much detail here. That's more of another video. And there's also um, multifamily options with the new multifamily ADU laws. So I'll do a video of that later on. If you have any questions for me, just let us know. You can comment below, and we'll post this up. Another video, like I said, for the multifamily coming soon. Thanks.